We begin with a developing story at noon. A local state of emergency just declared by the city of Fort Lauderdale because of this. Chopper 4 over the scene where a contractor damaged a water main at the Fort Lauderdale Executive Airport. The damage is so bad, residents and businesses are being told to prepare to be without water for at least 24 hours.
Well, that's what prompted the proclamation from the mayor. CBS 4's Rielle Creighton is live in Fort Lauderdale with the very latest on this. Rielle?
Well, this is already being felt across this area. We're told the water is flying off the shelves at Publix. Here where we're at the courthouse, they're going to be closing at noon. The Galleria Mall closed at 10 a.m., all because they don't have water. Officials are telling people to be prepared to be without water for at least a day. And what you do have, they say you need to conserve it. By late morning, at least for the time, the water was still running at Lester's Diner on State Road 84 in Fort Lauderdale. But the impact of an impending water shortage has already hit.
I guess the water shut off?
They said they don't have any, basically.
What we're trying to do is conserve as much water.
And bottled water only for now.
We asked for coffee and a water, and she's like, well, we can't really give you water right now because all the water in Fort Lauderdale shut off.
This, the source of the water problems. Officials with the city of Fort Lauderdale said a contractor Wednesday doing construction work near the Fort Lauderdale Executive Airport damaged a 42-inch water main that supplies the raw water from the city's well fields into a treatment plant. In order to repair the line, the water supply had to be shut off, which means no water is currently feeding the plant. And when it runs dry, hundreds of thousands will be without. Emergency alerts went out to cell phones. Empty faucets expected to affect nearly all of Fort Lauderdale and surrounding cities.
We were notified that please conserve the water.
Meantime, back at Lester's, they're taking safety one step further, even boiling the water used for cooking just in case.
We weren't told that the water was dangerous, but we are taking precaution.
And when it runs out,
we close. You can't run a restaurant without water.
and that is the impact. Again, that restaurant is boiling the water just as a precaution. There is no indication that the water that is still in the tap, if you have it, is unsafe. Meantime, though, if you do need help during this time, the 24-hour Neighbor Service Center number is 954-820-8000. Live in Fort Lauderdale, Rielle Creighton, CBS 4 News.